Hey everybody, welcome back to Wild Horizons. My name is Barrett, and in today's video, we got some updates for you guys, and we got a new tank, as well as a new tank. And we are gonna be, in today's video, walking you through what these are, giving you some updates in the reptile room. I apologize for not uploading. Me and Kylie both have been sick this last couple, really like week and a half. And we're finally getting through being sick. So we are back to full uploads. I apologize for not uploading, and I apologize for missing this week, but we are gonna get into unboxing some of this stuff and walking you through what all we got from Facebook Marketplace and all of the other deals. But again, if you're new, make sure you drop a link down below. Consider subscribing, it definitely helps out the channel. But let's go ahead and get into today's video. Alright guys, so this is our new 125 gallon tank. I actually picked it up off of Facebook Marketplace for 300 bucks. So I got the lids for it and everything, which I'll show y'all here in just a minute. But this is going to be housing some of our new predatory fish. So we're going to be getting some more, but for right now, our pacu and then our gourami are going to be going into here. So we're going to be upgrading them really soon. Next couple of videos will be about that. But we need to get this thing upstairs and into its new spot so we can go ahead and get the water in there, get everything situated. We also need to find a piece of driftwood, so I'm gonna probably go out this weekend and try and find one of my own. If I can't, there's a ton of them for sale on Facebook Marketplace, which I'll potentially end up picking up. But also, again, scrolling through Facebook Marketplace, found this 75 gallon tank, still brand spanking new in the box. And this is actually from, which is pretty funny, Animal Jungle. So Animal Jungle is a pet store that we had in Virginia Beach when I grew up. So this was sold to someone, obviously, who got it from Animal Jungle. And Animal Jungle has been closed for years and years and years, which is hilarious that looking at this now, this Perfecto 75, I'll probably drop it up on the screen now, but it's like a $400 or maybe even $500 tank now. So I got it for 50 bucks from a yard sale. So pretty good deal. And then shout out to my boy Taylor. Taylor gave me this tank with some reptile supplies. I believe it's like a 40 gallon because it's so skinny. But we'll find something and have a use for this at some point in the future. But gave me a ton of reptile supplies. So again, shout out to you, Taylor. Thank you again. I'm getting over being sick still. If I haven't already told you by the beginning of this part of this video, but yeah, I'm super excited about this. I have a sump or a pump and everything upstairs as well, which I'll show you here in just a second. But yeah, we're gonna be putting some of our predatory fish into it, and I am super stoked about it. I can't wait to get some potentially like arowana, gar. Make sure you comment down below what you think I should get. I want y'all's opinion as well, because I want to put some pretty cool stuff in it. I plan to get an even bigger aquarium or potentially even pond in the future. So make sure you drop a comment below. But let's go ahead and head upstairs and let's show you some more stuff that we got and give y'all a little update of the reptile room. So let's go ahead and get into that. All right, so this is the canopy top that we got as well. So I already opened it up and checked it out, but brand spanking new in the packaging. Pretty stoked about that. I got some more lights and some food, which we can feed these guys here in just a minute. I have the water level low because I'm doing a water change on them. And then I'm gonna get into that here in just a minute, but let's go ahead and give you all a little sneak peek feed time. There we go. It's opened up. And let's see if they'll get a ton here. Oh yeah. Boom, boom. Cannot wait to get these guys into the 125. It's going to be awesome. So they're much due and needed for an upgrade. And I am glad we got that. But let's go ahead and show you this pump as well that we got. We'll put this little makeshift lid back on here. But these guys are going to be awesome in the 125. I'm super excited to get them in there. Watch them grow up. They're still pretty young. We got a bunch of the gourami. The Oscars going in there, the pacu. It's going to be an awesome little predatory little tank we got set up, and I can't wait to fill it in. So our basilisks, wherever they are doing great. Oh, there's one. They're doing great. Skittish as ever at this age. These guys are awesome. But let's go ahead and show you this. Alright, so this is the pump that we got. I actually already have one that's a little bit smaller down there for these guys. And that's probably going to stay there because I think I'm going to leave some of the fish in here that we have. Some of the little guys and stuff like that, the cichlids. But this is rated for up to 300 gallons. So brand spanking new. Got off Amazon. Company called Vever, if that'll focus. Vaver. Not sponsored at all. So again, if you want to sponsor me, comment down below because I need a sponsor. I'm going broke. But it's brand spanking new. It's got everything it needs in it. So it's kind of like an all-in-one little thing here. And then these little attachments kind of just pop onto the top, so they just clip on. Boom. But it's good too, guys, when you're setting up a tank. This is rated for up to 300 gallons, and obviously the tank that I have right now is 125. So it's good to get one that's a little overkill, especially with all of the pooping and everything these predatory fish are going to be doing. But yeah, let's show you some updates around the household because we have quite a few updates like this. Alright, so the next big upgrade was our mangrove monitor. And y'all have probably seen this before, this tank before. I have already had it set up for our crested dragons. And there's no crested dragons in here. So what did I do with them? I'm going to show you here in just a minute. But we set these guys up, and this guy in particular is our baby mangrove monitor. He is loving this setup. He right now is coiled up, but I have not had him really bond with me well. And the last couple days, he's done a great job bonding with me. Obviously, with the camera now, he's not going to want to bond, but... What are you doing there, little guy? Okay. He is burying himself down. He's not stuck, I promise you. Here, I'll stick my arm in just to show. Oh, yep, there you go. He's not stuck, I promise. But he's loving this water, so I need to get him like a little log or something he can sit up on, but he's been climbing up these roots and going up and basking right up here. This bulb needs to be replaced, this UVB bulb. But he's loving this setup. I mean, he's just swimming all over the place. He was super obviously scared of me before, and he's definitely warmed up. I have a ton of cuts and everything all over my everything because not because he bit me, but because his claws are insanely sharp. So let's see if I can get him out here, and I'll show y'all a little video of him real quick. All right, so let's get him out and let's show you guys him because I don't think I've really introduced him too much other than just feeding on the channel. So let's see if he'll chillax with me. Hey buddy, it's okay. It's okay. Nope, he's gonna freak out. Come here. Come here. Hi. It's okay. It's just me. Please. Let go. Let go, bro. Just gonna let him. He's definitely still a little scared, but he is so much better than he was. Not trying to bite now at all. He's doing awesome, but okay. All right, little dude. Come here, buddy. It's okay. Come here. Come here. All right, so this is Manny. It's okay, baby. This is Manny, our baby mangrove monitor, and he's been awesome with me so far. So obviously he's still acting a little, scared. I have handled him quite a bit yesterday. He used to try and bite me all the time whenever I'd handle him, and I obviously was wearing gloves at the time because he was super defensive, super scared, super skittish. This water's definitely calmed him down a little bit, but he's still obviously not tame. So he's a baby. He's still super scared, super skittish, but he's been doing great. So he hasn't tried to bite me yet. If he does, he does. It is what it is. you know, I'm willing to obviously take that risk, you know, not wearing gloves and doing this. So obviously if you don't know what you're doing, don't try this at home. But I did want to show you guys, at least him, his new enclosure, new setup. He's loving the water. He's wedging himself between the mangrove root here. So he's not stuck at all. But come on, buddy. Let me get you out and show the camera a little bit more. I don't want to stress him out too much. He's been in here for now a couple days. I'm not being like forceful. I'm not trying to like snatch him up or do anything. So that's super important. These guys are really, really, really smart. So once he realizes I'm not trying to hurt him or do anything to him, he'll start to calm down like that. You know, but he's still again not tamed. So we'll definitely be working with him more. I'm gonna leave him now because he's obviously stressing out a bit. But yeah, that's his new setup. It's gonna be his new setup for a while. And it's pretty cool how he swims. He's like a little alligator. So it's like our little mini alligator that we have now. But let's go ahead and update you on some more stuff. Alright, so for all y'all who are just wondering, well, where did my other guys go? Where did my blue-eyed crested dragons go? They're right in here. So we repurposed the mangrove monitors enclosure to this enclosure. So I know obviously red bulb is not ideal. The other bulb burnt out and we have more on the way, but these are our blue-eyed crested dragons. Gosh, that is sandy still, so I need to clean that out. But yeah, these guys are pretty awesome. So they're, you know, pretty calm, pretty tame little guys. These guys are a pretty awesome little lizard. They're basically like the calmest. I say calmest and now he's like puffing up at me, but they're pretty awesome little lizards. So they're found in like a rainforesty environment, so it's a pretty humid setup we have here. We have obviously a fogger going on top of the enclosure, dedicated solely to them. I'll let him down. This plant looks like it's dead. I promise it's not. It's hopefully going to come back to life. But then our other one is right up there. So we've completely redone this, rescaped it, and yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. And so we got some nice fresh water for them. And then again, another plant there in the back. And then that is our other blue-eyed crested dragon. So we have a male and a female, both in this enclosure. But yeah, pretty cool little setup. It's a 4x2x2. So it's plenty of space for them for now. And then obviously in the future we may upgrade them more to a more vertical setup. But for now this is more than enough space for the two of them. So they get along great. They've been in the same enclosure in the past and they are again now too. So, but let's go ahead and update you on this last little piece here. Alright, so this last part of the video here, I gave you all a little sneak peek of the new setup for this new animal that I'm going to introduce here in a few minutes. But on some more not so positive things, we had a loss. So it obviously sucks and hurts, and obviously cried about this a lot off camera. This happened now a couple weeks ago, but we lost our Argentinian black and white tegu, toothless. He was totally fine, not showing any signs of anything. He was older, and you know, it was just his time to go. And we, you know, it sucks. I hate making this part of the video. I've dreaded it for weeks now, but I want to be as transparent as possible with my audience. So I want you guys to know the ins and outs and what we do. And obviously keeping animals just like ourselves, you know, there's an expiration date in our lives. And you know, it was nothing that we did. It was nothing that we, you know, did to cause harm to our tegu, toothless. We loved him. We didn't even have him for that long. So we actually got him from someone else. He was older, but he ended up passing. So it was natural. You know, one day we just kind of looked in his enclosure. He ate the day before, completely normal, completely fine, no signs of anything. And the next day we go into his enclosure and he had passed. So we obviously cleaned his enclosure out, redid everything, and we didn't get anything for a couple weeks. But you know, having the enclosure, having the setup, and really having the space empty just, you know, kept pulling on me and my girlfriend Kylie really hard, and it just sucked every time we looked over at the enclosure and there was nothing in it. So it really sucked. You know, so we have wanted to get another lizard, a bigger lizard for a while now, and we had the opportunity in one of our groups. You know, with this enclosure, it's a pretty decent size setup for a smaller lizard, and the smaller lizard is obviously going to get bigger, but we'll introduce them now. We have 2 of them. We actually ended up rescuing another one. In the meantime, we have them both in the same setup. We introduced them to each other. They're both completely fine with one another right now. Again, in the future, we'll probably need to separate them, but let's go ahead and show you what we ended up getting for our toothless, our Argentinians enclosure. So we ended up getting 2 new lizards. So let's go ahead and feature those now. Alright, so this is the enclosure. I need to get another light and hang it from over there, but for now, this is what we got. That's what we're working with. I'm gonna try and find them. We have some green iguanas. So we got 2 little babies. One of them was a rescue. The other one we ended up just getting. They are in this plant somewhere, and it's huge. So I don't know that I'm gonna find both of them. The one that I thought was gonna be behind that wasn't. So that means they're both in here. I don't see the other one anywhere else, so they're both definitely in here. Let's see if I can maybe scare one out or something. I have no idea where they are. No idea where they are. Oh, I see one's tail. Okay, I don't want him to get out. Oh, he's right there. Getting them out of here is going to be fun in the future. They were both over here earlier, but I don't see them now. Well, oh wait, was that a leg? No, it wasn't. I don't know that I'm going to find them. I may have to do this off camera real quick and then show y'all when I find them, because this plant is humongous. So give me just a minute, I'll be right back. So we're going to try and get one of them out. I just had all of my stuff corrupt. Not that big of a deal. We'll get through it. But let's see if I can find that little guy that I just put right back in here. I don't know that I am. Nope. Not gonna find him, obviously. Why would I? Let's see. Are they back in the back? They probably are. All right. Ow, that was hot. It's okay, it's okay. All right, so this is one of our little guys. He is still not really used to me, so he's gonna try and run, but I'm hoping this is, ow, your claws are so sharp. Probably need to trim his claws. But here, let's grab this. So this is one of our little green iguanas. See if this will focus on my hand. Perfect. So again, little baby. So this is like a perfect little setup for him. We're gonna let him go back onto here. Let's see if, there you go, buddy. It's okay. And he's gone. Oh, no. He's poking his head back up there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's see. Will it focus? No, it will not. Nope. Okay. But this is the setup. So it's plenty enough space. I need to get another light for him in there. But this is like a perfect little setup for these little guys for now. So let's go ahead and close this up and let's get into the last little bit of this video. Let's shove that back in there. Awesome. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the last part of this video. So appreciate you sticking through thus far. All right, well, I appreciate you sticking through this one. Again, I know it was just kind of an update video. Again, I apologize for not uploading last week. Sadie, you wanna come here? Come here, we'll get Sadie on camera too. So we have been sick, we have not been feeling good. Come here. Hi, you wanna say hi to the camera? You wanna say hi to the camera? Sadie says hi too. Whoa, slippy inside you. But I appreciate you sticking through this one, guys. Again, if you're new, make sure you drop a like down below. Consider subscribing. It definitely helps out the channel. Again, I sincerely apologize for not uploading last week. I know I've said it over and over and over again. I told myself that I would not be doing this and I would be uploading no matter what, but I was super sick and so was Kylie. So we're feeling better, which is great. Again, more uploads for you coming. So make sure you stay tuned for Friday's video because I'm pretty sure we're going to be starting to set up that 125 for some of those predatory fish. So if you want to see more of that and have some fish that we should get, make sure you comment down below. I'm going to read them. I know personally what I want to get, maybe even some stingrays, wink wink. Maybe we'll get some stuff for that in the near future. But I appreciate you sticking through this one. I hope to see you in the next. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.